morning, everybody. We have made it to Friday, and of course, today is the 4th of July, a national holiday. I'm DJ Baker. Hey, coming up on today's show, we have holiday safety, pickles, and singing animatronic animals. But first, of course, it is the 4th of July, and what's the 4th of July without a little bit of fireworks? Now tonight, it will be a bit on the toasty side as you're heading out to watch the really cool light show. It will still be at 90 degrees at 7 o'clock, 87 and for us at 8 p.m. And by the time we finally hit that dusk and those fireworks start lighting up the sky, will likely still be in the lower 80s. So overall, you want to make sure you are staying hydrated here today. If that's drinking water, having some Gatorade or some sports drinks, or maybe eating some water-dense fruit or vegetables like watermelon and strawberries. So this is a taste of some safety, but we have some other safety tips. As many people get ready to celebrate the 4th of July, safety must be at top of mind, especially when you're using those fireworks. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says there are 11 reported firework-related deaths just last year. Most of those involved mishandling and misfires. As seen in these training examples, more than 14,000 people were injured by fireworks last year, and around 1,700 people had to go to the emergency room for injuries related to sparklers. The CPSC offers a number of tips, including making sure fireworks are legal in your area, having water or a hose nearby, and never use fireworks while impaired. You can find more tips and information at cpsc.gov. Well, July is National Pickle Month, and one fast food chain is taking it to the next level. Whether you like dill, sweet, or spicy, July is the time for pickle lovers to celebrate all things pickles. Getting in on the pickle action, drive-in fast food chain Sonic is rolling out a limited edition pickle-inspired menu partnership with Grillo's Pickles. The new items will be available at nationwide locations throughout the month of July. The special menu includes a pickle-packed burger, dill pickle seasoned fries, and even a tart and sweet pickle Rita slush. And for me, I am a big pickle fan, so yeah, very much excited to try all the food, all the drinks. That pickle Rita, that has my name on it. Well, hey, coming up, there is always something new to see at the Volo Museum, so don't go anywhere.
You're a mom, but you're also a cook, a chauffeur, and a maid, too. You're on demand, so your news should be on demand, too.
That's where WIFR steps in. Whether you catch us live or catch up with the day's events, you can get your news from WIFR on your time. From WIFR.com, the WIFR News app, or the WIFR streaming app. It's video from the news team that's putting you first. WIFR. At WIFR, we want to know, does your pet have an entertaining personality? What about their unusual features? Do they have an iconic sense of fashion? Why not give them the spotlight they deserve with WIFR Pet Pics? Scan the QR code or go to WIFR.com, click on See It, Send It, and upload your pet's picture or video. They could even be featured on WIFR News at 6. WIFR Pet Pics, sponsored by First Staffing.
At Gray Digital Media, we craft engaging campaigns that grab attention and get results, extending your message across all platforms. Gray Digital Media, we know local. GDMRockford.com. When you want to know right now, predict, or catch up on the stories you missed, download video of your local news on the WIFR News app. Live breaking news.
We have reports of multiple shots fired.
Real-time forecasts.
We are tracking some rain potential for tomorrow.
Custom alerts for the stories that impact you. It's fast and, best of all, free. The WIFR News app, where the news and video you want are all in one app.
Your local experts.
Personally invested in your safety.
Your most experienced weather team.
Giving you the first alert to prepare for the worst.
WIFR, putting you first.
Well, thanks for sticking with us on this 4th of July and the Blend Extra. Every time we visit the Volo Museum, we see a little something new. This week, Aaron Wilson got to see the animatronic band Rock a Fire Explosion and a whole lot more.
Welcome, Volo Museum. Summertime is here, and it's time to get on the road, head over here and check everything out. By the way, what a performance.
This is So at the time, before Chuck E. Cheese, Showbiz Pizza had Rock-afire Explosion. These were in like 200 Showbiz Pizzas across the country.
Remember
This
it
was
very well.
Most people in their 40s or 50s grew up with birthday parties at Showbiz Pizza. These shows went down, and Chuck E. Cheese took over. Basically, this is one of 2 fully operating shows to the public in the entire country. I think there's only 3 or 4 in the world, so they're very rare. We bought this collection about 8 years ago, and we didn't have the license or the space to actually put this together. So we built this garage that's climate controlled, 40-foot show, and then we had to hire a mechanic because they're actually playing the instruments.
They are.
A lot of the other ones, it's a couple little robot moves, but this is a very complex show. So it took about a month or 2 to put the whole thing together, and then we debuted the show. And people drove from Canada, Louisiana. Like, this is, of all the things we have in the entire museum, this has the biggest cult following by like crazy margins. So,
I should mention this is our good friend Jim here
Yes.
at Volo Museum. We are talking all things summer and things you can do with the kids, things you can do with the entire family. If you got folks coming in from out of town, get them here.
100%.
It's an entire day worth of fun.
It's easily a day. You're sitting on 75 acres. It's cool year round, but in the summer, this whole place is lush. It's very well groomed. All of this stuff opens up. Our Rock-afire courtyard, you can pan for fossils, have a nice cold beer.
Whoa. Pan for fossils?
You can pan for fossils or
Yeah,
gems.
Pan for some gold too?
Yes, exactly.
There's gold in them there hills. I love it. Big gold rush happening.
We have just stuff to do. We have free trackless train rides, double-decker bus rides. You can ride our carousel. All of this is open during the summer, only during the summer. So you have a very limited time to come out here. But this is the best time. The grounds are huge. There's playgrounds.
The carousel is the real deal.
It's hand-carved, hand-painted, 2,000 light bulbs that are all fully functional. All the music players inside are fully functional, all hand-carved from all over the world. It's really no place like it, especially all right here at the same time.
I feel like this is about my 10th trip to see you, Jim, and I still see new stuff every time I come.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of it.
It's amazing. And once you see it, it's amazing, but then you learn the stories behind it.
Yes.
And everything has its own story. This could be a whole 3 episodes on just the story and what we have.
I know. I'll touch something and Jim will go, oh, it's got a story.
Wait, let me tell you.
You
But
do.
wait, there's more. The owner or the creator of this hasn't written a song in 30 years. Most of these are medleys and theme medleys, Michael Jackson or whatever. So once he saw what we did here, he deemed this as the official place to see Rock-afire Explosion. He flew to California in Prince's studio where they recorded Purple Rain with Shooter Jennings. They're recording a new medley for the first time in 30 years, a car theme medley that's going to have Volo Museum as the theme. Then they're going to come out here and debut it. They also gave us the licenses, so I designed jigsaw puzzles, old like McDonald's collector glasses. We're going to have all this Rock-afire stuff. So this is really like the hub of now Rock-afire Explosion, which is
so
crazy.
Cool. Should we continue exploring? By the
Yes,
way?
I got
All
lots
right.
more to show you.
All right,
Let's check it
go.
out.
Let's go. Boy, Jim, you weren't lying about action and making our way around the beautiful property
Yes.
here, Volo Museum. How many acres again?
So we're on 75 acres. This new 35-acre area we purchased right after COVID. We cleared it all out. We spent about probably 3 years clearing out the forest, planting 200 new trees. And then we had a dirt path that we were using our Christmas tours on. And now we
elephants over there.
Yeah, so
two tigers.
not
all
only
kinds of stuff.
last winter we paved, we spent 2 miles of blacktop to pave these roads to make them smoother. And we have about 50 animatronic Ice Age animals. So this year we're doing a preview of the tour. So we'll have a little bit of what you see, but next year all of the power is going to be run. All of these are animatronic animals. We're going to teach you about the Ice Age. This hill is basically where the Ice Age stopped. And so these giant mile-high glaciers were pushing the earth and pulling it back and coming all the way out here. So it carried these massive boulders, and we're going to talk about the Ice Age, these Ice Age animals, and some of the other things that we have on the property.
We should mention that Joey's with us right now.
Yes, this is Joey.
Jim's son. He is just so awesome. Thanks for guiding us around, buddy. I tell you what, we'll go back in there in a little bit, okay? We got to finish the interview first.
Because I was watching some Volo Museum videos, and there is still bullet holes.
Oh my God.
There's bullet holes in the train. That's from the Lone Ranger with Johnny Depp. So you can still see the bullet holes in that train. You should be the tour guide.
He should. I'm going to guess in the next couple of years. He's
got my job.
So this is the best part, though, about being here, I think, is that there's just so much to explore. Summer, this ride.
Yes.
It's time to break the family out. Let them enjoy it.
It's lush, it's full, there's all kinds of stuff. You get a lot of fresh air, and it's great for kids of all ages. I mean, seniors, if they come out here, nothing's better than getting a nice cold beer and just sitting and enjoying a ride. And if you're a kid,
dinosaur display that you have over there is incredible, but seeing them out here, this is
and
even
just
better.
they're huge, and all of these will be making noises and moving, and interacting, and then there'll be tours going through here. So we're going to have music through here. Just a second, buddy. We're going to have music. Yeah, there's woolly mammoths, a whole family of them. So these will all be moving and roaring, and there'll be scenes and educational and entertaining scenes, interactive scenes. Our tour guides are going to jump out and be like, check this out, and, you know, guide you through the Ice Age, basically.
Just incredible. And throughout the course of the seasons, too, this transforms. You know?
Yes, so it transforms. We have a double-decker Disney bus that will be out sometimes. We have trolleys. So we had a Halloween tour last year with hired actors. Awesome. It's a bug. We have our Christmas tour. We have a Santa and hired tours.
The bug.
He's gone. He's gone.
So yeah, we do seasonal tours. We have big Christmas light shows and hired actors, and we fully utilize this property year round, but this is the first time we're really putting out the Ice Age animals. This is still the teaser. We have a lot of work to do, but it's going to be awesome next year for sure.
And when you spend the time outside, you know, we've got to mention the food, and there's pizza over there, all kinds of good eats.
Yes.
Ice cold beverages for the adults.
We have a full barbecue menu that we just launched a month ago. So it's got brisket, whole pork and chicken and veggies. And yeah, there's just a lot to do, a lot to see all month long for July. Every Monday, kids are free. Every Tuesday is 2 for $1 Tuesday. Every Wednesday is for seniors. They get discounts. And we have a Blues Brothers coffee. So they get free Blues Brothers coffee and pastries. Thursday, we have a instant discount pot. So when you come in, you can win an annual prize or annual pass, free ice cream, all kinds of stuff. So all month, all of July, every weekday, we have stuff coming up.
I'm here. The look on people's faces is priceless, and you get to see that all the time.
It's infectious, and it's honestly what keeps us going. I mean, you're here all the time. We're writing stuff. We're figuring it out. We're planning. We're writing the scripts, recording the stuff. Is it going to work? And then you take a ride with everyone, and you see them light up, and you see like the fun that they're having, and oh, you know what? Did you know about the woolly mammoths? Blah 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 blah. And we're like, I didn't know that. All right, we got to redo the tour, you know. But the fact that it's a breathing entity,
it's snake.
And we have all of this stuff was custom ordered. These are all animatronics that we ordered straight from this company called Gangu in China. They're actually out right now in a tent, fixing a lot of the stuff up, repairing things, and getting them ready to go. And all this is custom to the tour.
Get here, folks. Volo Museum. We talk about it each and every month, but again, there is so much to offer here. I keep coming and showing up, and there's just more. There's more. There's so much. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm glad you came back out.
Good job, buddy.
We'll see you soon.
Good job.
The Volo Museum is located at 27582 Volo Village Road in Volo, Illinois. If you want to learn more, you can call the number on screen and get tickets at volofun.com. Well, coming up next, it's the start of another month with some of the biggest films coming to theaters. We'll take a look next.
At Gray Digital Media, we craft engaging campaigns that grab attention and get results. Extending your message across all platforms. Gray Digital Media. We know local. GDMRockford.com. When you want to know right now, predict, or catch up on the stories you missed, download video of your local news on the WIFR News app. Live breaking news.
We have reports of multiple shots fired.
Real-time forecasts.
We are tracking some rain potential for tomorrow.
Custom alerts for the stories that impact you. It's fast and, best of all, free. The WIFR News app, where the news and video you want are all in one app.
Your local experts.
Personally invested in your safety.
Your most experienced weather team.
Giving you the first alert to prepare for the worst.
WIFR, putting you first.
Welcome back into the Morning Blend Extra. Hollywood is bringing some of its potentially biggest summer blockbusters to theaters the month of July. Rick Damajala has a preview.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs stomp back into theaters ahead of the 4th of July weekend with the arrival of Jurassic World Rebirth. The 7th movie in the Toothy franchise finds Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali on yet another secret research island with even more dangerous prehistoric creatures than in previous films.
Hey buddy, eyes up here.
July 11th sees the arrival of James Gunn's Superman. The highly anticipated beginning of the new DC Universe franchise stars David Corenswet as the Man of Steel, Rachel Brosnahan as news reporter Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult as the villainous Lex Luthor.
This summer, when we need a hero, look up.
Ah!
think I just smurfed my pants.
Those familiar little blue characters head back to theaters in Smurfs. The live-action CGI hybrid features an all-star voice cast, including Rihanna as Smurfette. The Smurf is on July 18th.
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
And on July 25th, Marvel's first family flies into theaters in Fantastic Four: First Steps. The latest entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe pits the team against Galactus the Planet Eater and stars Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Eben Moss Backrack. Getting refills of popcorn in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damagella.
Man, a lot of good movies coming out this month. A lot of good movies came out last month. So, yeah, needless to say, I was spending quite a bit of time in the theaters. Well, that pretty much wraps up today's Morning Blend Extra. Thanks so much for joining. And of course,